options of seeing the captions. I did get the OTSD. I was convinced to get this one over everything. I've unlocked the first page already. This gun is tight, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't realize you couldn't edit it. Like for real, for real. You can't even put skins on them, so it's cool. It actually is pretty good against the bugs. It was shooting real good. Even though it has a 32 round mag, I didn't really care because it has a fast reload. I had this armor set on, and I used it with the armor set I use now. Now I'm just working on this one. I'm definitely getting this gun first. But for now, I'm going against the appropriators, and basically we are, if we hold on, we just defended Turret and Areta Prime, and we got the 600 million. So we should be able to get that, plus we get the new Coyote, which is an incendiary shooting marksman rifle. We failed this one. We get this one done. We got a day and 13 hours. So I'm so like the first mission, the first major order we had for this one, we had a day and some change left on it, and we still got to complete. So maybe that'll happen. But these were the these were the territories we were protecting. That's why the space station's over here. And there's 22,000 people over here taking over Bull Rock. But this is the planet we had to defend before this major order. We did it, but then we were supposed to get a planet down here, and we failed. And that is this planet right here, Genesis Prime. That's why it's 42% complete. And we have Meta Prime and Terra. You see, this is conquered by us. So who knows? I think people are over here at Bull Rock to try to liberate it so another attack won't come. That's very smart. But we do have another void situation. And I'm a part of the 6,000 that's going to try to help out over here. And I do have a nice loadout setup that's helped me in this last run that I did. I had this the pacifier. I used the de-escalator. I had the supply pack with the 110 Eagle and the cluster bomb. This pacifier really does a great number on all of them. It stuns them. It zaps them. My friends told me, do not underestimate this gun. He said you can use the Loyalist, which I did. I had fun with it. But I like using the Warrant against the Illuminate. I do. I can't lie. Now for the aircrafts, I'm gonna have to get crafty on those because I usually also like carrying a weapon that can blow them up if I don't have the explosives. I do like carrying the giganades, and they clear a lot of shit out. But I'm thinking about switching it up for something that can blow up the ships. I would go ahead and use the grenade pistol, but I do want to run with this, so I may switch out my giga grenades just to get something to throw in there. The impacts work too, but sometimes it blows up before it goes in the door. And you got the pipe bombs. Or I can go to the thermites and throw them on top. I do want a quick boom, but I got real used to using these. And you see I'm used to using these. But originally I was using these high explosive grenades. I may use the thermites. Because I'm going in with the escalator. Normally, as you now always knew, before I unlocked the warbond, I was running with the regular grenade launchers and cyber stand, especially when they made a heavy armor pen. But when they put it back to medium, I used it less and less, but I still was using it, and I got used to the AMR. Now, the escalator, I discovered that it's incredible against the bugs, and I discovered it's incredible against the appropriators. It really is. So I don't really need explosives to get big crowds. Um, I think I could depend on my primary and my secondary and my backpack weapon. I was doing real good on the last mission, so I know my potential of doing it. So I'm going to carry these in the event I'm running in the outpost and I got to blow up ships because these are guaranteed. As long as it sticks to it, it's a wrap. And I'll get 5 of them because of my armor set. Now, if you play Helldivers and you're looking at my content, you like I can't lie to you. Ever since this warbond came out, right here, this is what I'm wearing. Right here, this is what I'm wearing. Look at the past, the 50% against explosions and damage. It really helps, especially with these new. If you're doing the new style missions and taking on the new factions, like yesterday with the Spore Burst, that Bio Titan, that Spore Titan, his red mist with this on, all it does is ragdoll me. It doesn't take much health. Now there's an armor set from the Python Commandos, no, the Viper Commandos, that can prevent you from being ragdoll. But here's the kicker: you lose health faster because you do. A lot of people was wondering, how is it that I'm not losing health when that thing knocks me on the ground? I'm like, because of the explosion effect. That's what it's doing. To us, the breath is explosive, like it's launching us. And for some reason, the armor set that I'm using prevents me from getting damaged. Now, I'm trying to find it. Where is it at? Right here. Rock solid. This prevents you from getting knocked prone, and you can do get melee damage up to 40%. What it does is when that dude spits the rest, if I tested it out, you don't get knocked to the ground. You get a chance to run away. You do lose more health than you would wearing the sapper armor, but it's not a lot. It's like a little, about a fingernail, and if you stay, it linger. It has a lingering effect. But I've been going with what armor works. I have tested other armors and I like them, but I have gotten so used to the explosive damage, and that's because of this armor set from Cyberstan. Because one of the problems I was having when the Cyberstan battle happened, they launched this out, Siege Ready. So I was using this a lot, but I was getting killed fast when I would get like double team. And it was because I was getting blown up by the cyborgs, like one shot and hit with grenades. But then I started using this. I literally went into the superstore and I saw this armor set and I bought it. Where's it at? I bought this one too. I would swap out between both. Damn, where is it? I was using this too. Desert Stormer, but for the light armor. Alright, here it is. Helldiver Mobilized. This is the last page. I already had a lot of engineering kit, but I wanted fortified, and and they had a special perk thing going on when you fought in Cyberstan, where if you had armor for armor set that was over 100, which is basically medium, you did more damage to the cyborgs, and it paid off. So I was running with this for a while throughout the rest of the Cyberstan battle because it kept me from dying from the box engines with them rapid mortar strikes. I would get ragdoll, and then like eventually, if I get hit a couple times on the ground, yeah, I do lose health, but I got time to shake it off and hit my stem. And then with the fact that this armor set also gives me two extra explosives, as you see how I play, I'd be needing some of those giganades. But with the armor setup I just had, I didn't need the giganades on that last run. But I know I can do well with the thermites. I can get multiple ships in a row. And if I aim like I normally do correctly and I can hit one of the mechs on their team because this is appropriateness. But this pacifier, it stops them dead in their tracks when they're charging. And all I gotta do is aim for the vent on their arm with that pacifier, and I can take them out. If I run out of magazine, I switch right to the de-escalator, and I use the rest of the shots to take them out. What I like about the de-escalator, it shoots electric rounds. It shoots arc grenades, and each one has a splash effect. So if it's surrounded by multiple targets, it hits multiple targets. You just got to make sure you're aiming right at his body. And by 3 or 4 shots, it'll die. You can still it's a 6-shot weapon, and it's an individual round shooting. So you can stop in the middle of it if one of the illuminant bugs getting close to you. But you got to remember, if you're too close, you can hit yourself and hurt yourself. I have killed myself with it.
expunge the squids from our territory. Where will you take your stand?
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack. Dropping package. Freedom never sleeps! Empty! New man! Calling down a sentry! Orbital inbound! New man! Helldivers never die!
approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling in reinforcements. Let's reload.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
New mag! Say hello to democracy! Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers combat zone.
Sending in an eagle. Win! Mag's empty! Calling in orbital strike. Requesting air support. Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry. Pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting walker.
One minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
Orbital inbound. Mag's empty. Sending in an eagle. How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling in extraction. You man.
Request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting air support.
Attack underway.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Reloading.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never... Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
pin. Northwest, 300 meters. I'm on it!
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated. Objective near your position.
Calling in orbital. New mag. Calling in reinforcement.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling down support weapon. Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Mag's empty. New mag. Follow me. Reinforcing. Mag's empty.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reloading. Mag's empty! Mag's empty! Requesting orbital strike!
Outpost destroyed.
Good injury!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Last reload! Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac back.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Little town of liberty. Requesting air support. Have a taste of democracy! Reloading! New mag! Package acquired! New mag! Package acquired! Dropping package! Package acquired! Requesting sentry! Bag's empty! Requesting tac! Bag's empty! Helldivers never die! Injury? Dropping package! Bag's empty! Reloading! Package acquired! Dropping package! Orderly down! Package acquired! inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Democracy delivered.
My life for Super Earth. Requesting air support.
Administering freedom.
Mag's empty. Mag's empty. Tagging location. Marking location. Squid! Ending in an eagle. For prosperity! Mag's empty! Mag's empty! Requesting air support! Have a taste of democracy! Reloading! Requesting orbital! Requesting air support! Orbital inbound!
Outpost destroyed.
Back's empty! Get some! Get some! Ah! Last reload! Requesting orbital strike. Back's empty. Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support. Point me to the enemy. Pulling down a support weapon. Tech pack inbound. support.
Attack underway. Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Thank you. Reinforcements have been launched. Support weapon. Got equipment.
Ending in an eagle.
Got equipment. Support weapon.
Mag's empty. Get some! Get some! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Ooh. Say hello to democracy! Mag's empty.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Requesting sentry. Squid.
Reporting to the front. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac-tac. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital. Calling down a sentry. Area. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle
Requesting air
inbound.
support. For prosperity! New mag! Reloading!
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I'm reload! Requesting sentry! Ending in an eagle. Mag's empty. Mag's empty. Mag's empty. New mag. Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Requesting sentry. Yeah. Calling in an eagle. Calling in an eagle. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay, I'll be back. I may come back with some Helldivers, or I might do 2K. The Saturday Night Main Event will be an action packed one. So, see you soon.